Hello, entirely normal people. It is me. Hi, Donna. Yes, I'm talking. Hello. Okay. In the interest of getting some gameplay in. Ducks truly are cuties. Yeah. They're so sweet. Did we say we wanted to do something? Oh, right. We wanted to decorate. Okay. Because, oh boy, is my brain Swiss cheese. Okay. Yes, decorate. Okay, so I feel like the color scheme is okay. Like I feel it's acceptable. Let me see what we have in the personals. Okay, we have candles. Was there a pumpkin? Oh, the goth guy on the market, he's got... Does he sell pumpkins? I think he sells pumpkins. Oh, wrong button. We shall see. Yes. Hallowed be our ween, exactly. Hive mind question. Should I order pizza? Like fridge empty, bread boring, and I'll not need to do any shopping for the rest of the month on accord of being at the beach with family. Yeah, get pizza. Like, you know. No muss, no fuss. Can we have skull? Sure we can have skull. Actually, let me... Like, I see no cons, exactly. Like, ordering pizza would be the perfect thing to do. Like, the day before you go anywhere. Because all that's left is a carton. Okay, what do we have that's actually spooky? There we go. Okay. So everything apart from that is already equipped. Tell you what, I'm gonna get the garlic hung up here because then we've got the lantern and the garlic. And then we're gonna put the cobwebs everywhere, and we have a space for skull. Oh my god, look at it. It wiggles when you place it. Wonderful. And then... Should I leave the candelabra? No, it's not a candelabra, is it? It's like a... Oh, it is a candelabra. There we go. Okay. I thought candelabra had to be like with more arms, but it is one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be back in like 30 minutes, but please tell all the Halloween decorations I love them. We can do that. Hey, Ria loves you. There may be 50% off coupon, so that's that decision, I guess. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you can get pizza for half price, do it. I don't think I want to like place the candelabra just like in the bookshop. I feel like that's too much of a fire hazard. Dan, are you okay? She's not sure where she wants to be. So she's just doing like 300 donuts. And then going back down in the same place she was earlier. Okay. Let's hold on. Can I put the dog? No, that's the dog bed. Can I put the dog on the armchair is my question. No, I can only place the dog instead of the armchair. Well, that's quite sad. Fine. Okay, put the dog... Where's my dog? There's the dog. Put dog back into thing. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Spooky. I don't want to give up on the coffee machine. And the typewriter is spooky. Okay, we can do without the guest book for a little bit, and then we just put that there. There we go. It's not paintable, so it has to stay as is, but that's fine because we've got red accents in the place anyway. Okay, right now kids' books are not having an easy time. Is there anything I can do to boost kids' books? I can place the cannonball somewhere. Okay, it's just now kind of sort of hidden behind that thing. Interesting. I mean, yeah, sure, let's just have the cannonball inside. Why not? And now kids are back in the green. Pizza ordered. Very good. I mean, if I keep taking any longer, we'll still be here when Rhea comes back. But I'll do my best. Okay, paints. Let's get the rest of the place. I mean, we could just go... Payne's Gray. Just go coal. Could just go a little goth. Ooh. We could go full Addams Family. I don't hate that, I will say. I do not hate that. Look at it. Is that purple? No, that's another purple. Let me go with charcoal in here for a little bit of variance. Oh no, that is Payne's Gray. No. Oh. Hi, Zan. Look, we're going Addams Family on this thing. We're decorating. If you have any input, please let me have it. Also, hi, how are you? How was your weekend? How's your day? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I have to love a goth bookshop. I'm doing my best. I can't paint the bin. But that's just life. I'm afraid. Okay, what do I do with my car? Pretty good, thanks, but it's cold and I'm bored of it being cold. Yeah, Blackthorn winter is supposed to be over, and yet... Goth birdhouse. Like, and yet... I should need to think about switching the heating on in May. Like, I had to put the heating on Sunday morning. Because it was too fucking cold. It was too fucking cold. And I mean, now I'm just wearing the jumper to like protect my tattoo from Donna, but I'm sitting here barefoot. So today it was warmer. So, but it's still not... Okay. I think this is pretty cool. Like, I think this is pretty neat. Okay, but I need to go fully dark on these shelves because otherwise it's gonna look dumb. Like, I think this is pretty good. With all the spooky decor we can get for now. It'd be like rainy indeed. Yeah, I mean, look, even the dog matches the color scheme. So, you know, like we've got a couple of more accent colors that we can't change, but that's fine. Can I put this somewhere? I can hang it inside. Okay, yeah, sure. That's neat. Just think it's neat. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, wait a second. What else do I have that's like hanging? Okay, it's all in here. But then what if I put this one inside? Like the garlic definitely needs to be outside the door. But I feel like this guy can go in there. I can paint it. There we go. I think that's pretty good. I do like that you coordinated your shop with your dog. Yeah, I mean, you gotta. Garlic in lieu of scattering a ring of rice around your shop. Gotta make sure the goth vendor isn't actually a vampire after all. Okay, so I think this is pretty good. Or do I maybe wanna... Hold on, I think I've got one more room inside. Oh, it's not classified as hanging? Okay. Sure, why not? I can't paint it? No, I really can't paint it. Okay. Okay, I think... And we're gonna ignore the bin, but I think that is as good as it gets. So... Relatedly, very funny to me that Sesame Street got that one piece of vampire lore right when basically everyone else ignores it. They're thorough, you know? Okay. What day is it? Tuesday. Oh, the cruise ship arrives. Okay, then we gotta go down to the harbor. There we go. Gotta go down to the waterfront. Oh, they cleared me out pretty good. Okay, travel, fact, and classic. Travel. I need more fact books. Well, shit. Okay. Clonk. Well, let's work with what we have, which is not much. Put kids' books down there. Fantasy, crime, drama. Am I missing anything? No. Fortunately, I guess you can't coordinate the books. I could, actually. Hold on. It's in the settings. You can change... You can change the colors. Like, you can change hue, saturation, and value. And thankfully there's a reset button if you totally doff up. But we could... Like, for instance... We could make crime a little bit more burgundy, a little bit more maroon. Drama I think is okay like that, but yeah, we could just bring down the value on all of them a little bit. To just make them darker. Look at that. That's kind of sexy, actually. Crime should definitely be blood red, yeah. Is that? They're a little bit lighter. Yeah, we're just gonna bring down the values on all of these. Like, give us a more muted color palette for fall. Thank you for reminding me that that was a thing. Okay. That looks kind of sexy. Unpastelling the game as Morticia Adams intended. Well, not to be well actually about this, but for black and white film, the color values of like what's in the backgrounds and in the costumes actually have to be quite high. So if you're seeing like really saturated like values in black and white film, that's because something is probably like bright fucking pink. So like the Addams Family sets were super colorful with like lots of pink, lots of like really bright colors. To look good on black and white film. So, but yeah, basically like pastel colors would not work. But whoopsie daisy, but this also would not work. It's not bright enough. It would not translate well. Like it would, like this on black and white film would just turn to mush. So we'd have to like actually like hike up value and saturation. Pastels would all look gray, yeah. And even this would all look gray at the end of the day. Oh, for there were fun camera tricks they did with black and white film using colored light. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, this looks nice. As we are filming it in color. So let's go to... Oh, look, we have double the effect on crime. Okay, well, good enough. Continenta! No, we aren't goth enough to be actually black and white. Hey, Walt. This bloody cruise ship has been terrorizing the local wildlife. Of course they pay no mind to the fish that feed them. Won't somebody do something? Could we fire the cannon? New request. The cruise ship must go. Walter's wonderful. Please keep hating on the fucking cruise ships. Yeah. Like, they suck even when, and sorry for making it topical, but even when they're not full of hantavirus. The Continental has claimed our shores and polluted our waters. How can we make the waterfront worse and scare away those tourists? Well, I think by firing a cannon. Can we tame the gulls to reenact Hitchcock's birds? We can try. I watched a documentary about Tippi Hedren recently, and there was like a recounting of how they filmed that one scene in Birds and how terrified she was because they did not tell her that they were going to use like live birds that were tied to her, and were so scared that they like kept for real attacking her, and they did that for days. They did it for like actual days, really. Yeah, like it was horrible. And like they were just, you know, they had like kennels of birds and would just like from off camera like fling birds at her, and like the 3 or 4 main ones were like tied to her clothes and couldn't get away. Okay. That's just cruel to everyone involved. Yup. Hey, Harper. Like, I love that film, but Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I did not mean to. I thought there was a bottle there. Oh, maybe it's a seashell I can't pick up right now. Oh, I can look at the cruise ship. Continental. It's blocking the view. Sure is. Can I get a book? I want some cold, hard facts. Harper, I only have 6 of those. Tend to read lesser known works. I'm a big fan of books like Troglodytes Don't Bite. I have 5 fact books. Abridgment of Murray's English Grammar. From 1800. Harper, I think that'll do you. Or we've got The Sea Around Us from from 1951 by Rachel Carson. Although, well, not exactly lesser known, just older. Poetry of Architecture. Nah, let's give you grammar. Here, let's go. Have fun. I mean, there are a lot of good films that become kind of awful if you know what happened on set, like The Shining. Yeah. I also have a complicated relationship with Alien because of that. Because the producers told all the other actors to, like, basically be complete assholes to Sigourney Weaver to isolate her. So that, you know, basically forcing method acting on her by being like, you know, because Ripley in the story gets more and more isolated. And the other crew don't really like her. And then she won't let Kane on board, etc. And the resentment builds. And they just, like, treated Sigourney Weaver horribly, like everyone else. It's always a woman who gets victimized in these things, too, yes. Yeah, because, like, you know, producer and director go, like, okay, hey, let's all treat her like shit, you know, for the story, because it's not like we're actors or anything. And it's just, like, nobody questions that. Sure. I quite like a thrilling story. Also, I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels, but plants and nature aren't usually my thing. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna get you like a detective novel about a botanist. Got it. Crime novels. Thrilling story. Would Phantom of the Opera do you? Because it's quite murdery. Let's get you Phantom of the Opera. I can't watch Kill Bill anymore for that reason, TBH. Yeah. Or just any Tarantino, really. Oops. And like Alien and The Shining are actually like in the Ethics of Knowledge video when I talk about you know, what would, like in our position, what would we push to have archived in like an Apollo like thing for future humanity and future generations. Like if we look at like how was this text produced, under what conditions, like can we then include stuff like Alien, like The Shining, that are genre defining, that are cult classics, but were produced under these conditions. So that adds like another layer of moral quandary in terms of not just the content of the thing, which is what like the archivists for Apollo were also concerned with in the story in the games, but also like adds the layer of, you know, ethical production of something. So dear, what do you think of this new cruise ship, the Continental? It sucks. I can imagine the visitors have been good for business, haven't they? Oh, Tilda, don't play coy. And of course everyone is welcome in Bookshop. They deserve to know our beautiful town. But it's just so short-lived. Tourists won't bring anything meaningful to the table. They will use our resources and expect our labor and then leave once again once they get bored. Tilda, we all know cruise ships suck. Yeah, and like that, like generally, you know, like rampant tourism fucking sucks. Don't get me started, dear. I could write essays about this, and I have. Ask literally anyone from Venice. Yeah, I mean, ask anyone, like Portugal, Spain. There've been strikes in the past few years because, like, pay for, like, labor in gastronomy, and hospitality is shit. Working conditions are shit. And there's just more and more tourists coming every year. And it's especially horrible in those like all-inclusive resorts where like tourists just arrive and then literally just stay there for like a week and never even go anywhere else. Ugh. Not today. I'll just try and enjoy the interest in the town for now. And the tourists show up, have no respect for the places they visit, barely contribute to the economy, and then go. Yeah. Looking for a non-fiction book. Books about animals are always a good shout. Do you have anything like Catching Carps? Okay, that is a travel book. Let's see. There's Polyp. Okay, you want animals. I mean, I have Catching Carps. You're in Tokyo. Okay. Oh, we're looking. I mean, this is about oceans. I'm sure that the sea around us is also about like marine animals. I think that's the closest that we're gonna get. I can check the kit section to see if there's anything in there. Nope, I think it's gonna have to be the sea around us. Oh, nice. Enough animals in there, apparently. Okay, hold on. I'll just make another coffee. There we go. Give me something romantic. However, philosophical stories have always seemed a bit pointless to me. Okay, so I guess you don't want literary fiction. Let's look at the classics first. Henry V, no. North and South? Like North and South, maybe not too philosophical for this person. Or should we do Much Ado About Nothing? Or should we do The Importance of Being Earnest? Okay, out of all of them, that's the funniest. I mean, not that The Importance of Being Earnest isn't philosophical. It is. It's just hidden behind the wit, which I think is what this person is driving at. So. Okay. Close enough. Especially cruise tours are a special kind of ignorant too. Yeah. They just kind of traipse through. Like, you know, you think of like the typical cruise ship tourist and you have like a very specific type in mind, I think. Like having to share a train with a bunch of them sucks so much like holy entitlement. Ugh. The Crucible, derogatory, aka the book I had my mündliches Abi about without ever having owned a copy. I mean, yeah. It's called winging it. Okay, let's talk to Walt again. It's a right shame this, don't you think? Coming here every month with this piece of rubbish they call a ship. Calling it Continenta. No decent vessel should be as large as a continent. They disrupt Noabe's ecosystem with all the noise and those oils. We won't be able to fish for weeks. What a shame. Wish there was something we could do. Yeah, bloody tourists. Don't let them folk hear you. They'll leave you a bad review or something. They can destroy me on Yelp, see if I give a fuck. Okay. Yeah, I think what we should do is go to the castle and have a little honk. Yeah, which is why there's no fish market today, because they can't fish because of the fucking cruise ship. So I think we should go to the castle and have a little toot on that cannon. Some kind of tourists are going to stay at a resort and spend the entire vacation just at the resort. Yep, that's what I meant earlier. Like, they're not, they're not even there to, like, engage with the culture or look at anything. They just want the warm weather and, like, having food all day. I mean, I can empathize with the wanting to have food all day. Like, I'm basically permanently hungry, but... Hi, Nana. What? Wow. Yeah, we're super out of fact books, baby. Yeah, we are. Let's see. Okay, well, the castle ruins are not getting fact books from me today. Sorry about it. Okay, what do they want? Fantasy, crime, kids, and fact. Okay. Let's stick our one fact book in there. Fill that up with travel. Oh, we're running a bit low on everything. Oh, hold on. I can buy... Okay, let's get the mint condition murder. And then we're pretty much good on the rest. Okay. Ow! Ow! Hi, Donna. Oh, not drama, crime. Okay, then drama, classics, and kids. Okay, tell you what, let's just... Gosh, I'm actually considering what Mariam said about creating scarcity. Hate myself. Look at the baby. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, what's going on? Okay, tell you what, let's just take loads of kids' bugs. Why not? Hey, baby, what's up? Do you want the rest of your thing? Here. Very good, kitty. Thank you. Okay. Let's have a little toot. And let's hope that hit. And the empty bottles lying around at the scout campgrounds. You'd think they'd tidy up, you know? I'll buy a newspaper. Also, no case of them being unable to plan a trip, meaning it's somehow my problem because I'm younger and dare to reserve a seat, or being unable to put their fuck-ass suitcases where they belong, or just generally being a particular kind of bitch entitlement. Ugh. They suck. Okay, what should I pick? I'm looking for anything sci-fi. Wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. Okay, I guess that means 27th, 22nd of November 63? What's that about? Time traveling splendor from the king. Oh, did not know that. What would you do if you had the opportunity to change history for the better? Okay. Wait, is that? Oh, okay. Thought it rang a bell. It's, Stephen King wrote a time travel book about what if someone went back in time and prevented the Kennedy assassination. There you go. Because that's the day that JFK was assassinated. Got it. Okay. Sci-fi, you say. Let's check. Oh. Oh, you've already taken one. That's not sci-fi. Alternate worlds, both on Earth and in space. And an eclectic collection of pieces by queer indigenous authors. This brilliant anthology effortlessly weaves together folklore, faith, and the nature of human connections. Okay, alternate worlds. You know, Love Beyond Body, Space, and Time has a similar vibe. Hello, how is the Halloween? I think, look, we changed the color palette because you can change the colors of the books in the settings. So everything's a little bit darker for the season. Oh shoot, I lost my place. That one. There we go. Take this. Oh, just kidding. My brother needs to talk. No, I've never been so popular. Look, we went Wednesday Addams. We went full Addams family. Okay, buy my books. Hi, Harper. Oh boy, I'm so happy I decided to go to Pipit Camp. Being a pioneer is the best. Today we carved lanterns for the Fall Fear Fest. Did you know that people used to do this with turnips and potatoes before they had pumpkins? I wanted to give one to you to keep evil spirits away from your bookshop. Harper gave us a pumpkin! Pumpkin! He's a good boy who doesn't make trouble. He is a good boy, look at him. See, I already feel safer. Yeah, and we've got the garlic. So basically nothing could ever happen to us. Let's bring a book to school day. Historical settings appeal to me. Also, I'm a bit of a YA fan. Okay. Jack the Ripper's dog. Okay, pumpkin on the chair. History of a witch in need of a job, 3 magical girls looking for a tutor, and a house desperately seeking to be filled with love and magic. Okay, that could be something. Like, it doesn't say, but I feel like maybe it's got like a Victorian vibe. Maybe. Oh, no, here is the perfect candidate. Iron Widow. History-inspired sci-fi YA. Let's go. What? Oh my god, it is historical fantasy, you dickhead. Okay, when they said historical, when they said historical vibe, they didn't mean historical fantasy. Fine. Go fuck yourself. Can I get a book? I want something magical. I really enjoyed Thumbelina. What's Thumbelina again? Okay, something magical for kids. I mean, this is literally called Charmed Life. There you go. See, Harper appreciates me, even if no one fucking else does. I'm gonna pet my dog. Who's the sweetest boy? Yeah. Yes, you are. Good dog. Okay, they bought me out of crime. Not doing super hot on the kids' books. It has to be said. No matter what else happens, you always have the beastie. Okay, let's see if punting that cannonball did anything. Has that offshore island always been there? Tourists wonder what lies off our cozy shoreline. We just don't know. Okay, I need fact books, and yet what you're giving me is travelogues. Well, I mean, counts as spooky. I will definitely be keeping the pumpkin in that spot, make no mistake. Okay. I kind of want to go back to the waterfront square just to check on things. Just to see if that worked, you know? Okay, what was it? Travel Fact and Classic. I have 0 fact. So, and I have 1 fantasy book. Can I do anything about fantasy? Okay, young adult favorites should have some fantasy in it. No, classic and drama. Sure, why not? Okay, let's go for comics. All kids books. I have 119 kids books. Well, for fuck's sake. Ay. Those blasted pirates are at it again. Did it not work? Oh no! It just lands on the thing and I just repaired that. No! Ah, fuck, we missed. Yeah. Oh, can I change the position of the cannon? Looking for seashells? We keep looking. We'll have a look at my wares first. Ooh, bottles with candles. Is that spooky? No, it's not spooky. Looks fun though. Yeah, come on. Okay. Let's get a second cannonball, because why not? Okay, shit. Can I change? I wonder, can I change? Okay, when does hold on, when does the cruise ship leave? Okay, so we have a couple more days to figure it out. Where's the quests things? Is it tacked onto the location? Sorry about the cannon thing. Yeah. Is that active when I'm here? Yeah, there isn't a quest log. Like, Jay and I were talking about this on the server. That's just there's not really a way to see open requests. Like, they kind of show up here when you've got something equipped, but... And I don't remember if there was anything that I did on my other save. Like, I don't know. Maybe we just need to reorient the cannon somehow. So that what are really all of them doing? That's the one bit of the game that's annoying. Yeah. They don't consistently show up. I want a happy ending, but plants and nature aren't usually my thing. Okay. Doesn't get his rocks off on plants. Got it. It's not looking great on happy endings. Well, unless we give him the ugly duckling. I suppose. I mean, okay, like Colleen Hoover writes like standard romance novels that follow the convention that it has to have a happy ever after. And he looks like a cruise ship tourist. So I would be okay selling this guy Colleen Hoover. Sure, let's go while I'm holding my nose. I was looking for something more deep. Okay, at least the man has taste. Which is rare for a cruise ship tourist, but there you go. Just stopping by real quick. Wouldn't mind a book that included animals. If they were less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. Okay, let's see if we've got, like, what's my... I don't have any fact books. Sorry. Travel light, move fast. It's not looking good for animals, ma'am. Let's see what the kids have. Okay. I mean, it doesn't say that it has to be nonfiction. Something fishy hidden beneath the waves. Okay. Oh boy. Not easy today. Alex Rider, a name I haven't read since like 7th grade. Here, let's get you this, because there's apparently fish in it. Nope. Oh, it was too long. Sorry, I didn't look. I never read them. I only learned of Alex Rider existing when it was made into a TV show. And I watched like 2 episodes of that and then got bored. I only read literary fiction. I only read serious, sophisticated literature. And I also like books that basically rip my heart out. Okay, so you're a pretentious twat. Got it. Here, have Catcher in the Rye. Of course you love it. Hi, Anne. Anne is doing well. Isn't that lovely? Can't wait for the next flea market. It was so much fun to help out the Horticultural Society last time. Will the bookshop be there again? Seemed like the people were really interested. Yes, I will. Come on, you should go. Let's hang out there, alright? Yes, Anne. Don't worry, I'll be there. But especially if Anne is asking. looking for a new hobby. Usually go for 21st century publications. Also, I like escaping into fantasy worlds. But you're looking for a new hobby. Like, what new hobby are you gonna get out of... Never mind, I don't have anything. Anyway. Hold on, there was cook as you are. Here, learn to cook. Bro's looking for a Warhammer codex. Possibly. Okay, I'm gonna go for another about 20 minutes. And then I need to be horizontal again for a bit. I didn't know Arthur Conan Doyle wrote this. Wow. Life's full of surprises, ain't it? Good. Fuck off out of my shop. Okay. Meteor showers. I mean, maybe one will hit. The thing. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip, turning up between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains. Okay. Okay, this at least is fact books, I hope. Thank God. Okay. Fantasy set. Thank you. Okay, book collection. That should have a little bit of everything. Gorgeous. I have 130 kids' books. Okay. What can we do about the cruise ship? I mean, how will we sabotage it, you know? We went deep diving into ACD's travel journal, which neatly slotted in between many a special interest of mine. Very good. Okay. We have to be at the lighthouse, I think, on Sunday, because that's when the judging committee meets. Okay, fine. Let's go to the cafe. I guess I will submit myself, or subject myself, rather. I have a second cannonball. I'm so sorry. Okay. Again, I think that's just a fire hazard, but hey, why not? Okay. Let's do it. Okay, what do they want? Classic travel and crime. Oh, how about to be pet AF and go to the cafe with like just one book? Here, Mariam, are you happy now? I mean, okay, look. Genuinely, what we could do. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's be pet AF. Hold on. We can do this. We can do this. We only use the crate. Yes, I know. Yes, I can see I have no shelves. Fuck off, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we just take the crate and nothing else, right? And then we put one of each genre in there. Whoops, sorry, I can't click. Look, we've even got some room. Oh yeah, we have 7 genres, not 8. Look who can't count. Okay, just for... Okay, what do they like? Classic travel and crime. Let's cap it off with another crime book, and that's all we're taking. And I swear, if they don't buy me out of everything, I'm gonna be so mad, okay? So, like, yeah, I think this is a great idea. This is a great thing to, like, do the last day I'm doing today. All right. Let's go.
What a great idea that is, Janet.
That's a fucking fantastic idea. Okay. Oh, there she is. There she comes. How's that for artificial scarcity, Mariam? Welcome back to your Pillars of Business course. Congratulations on your success with our first 2 challenges. Now, the next stage is a bit more challenging. You see, our compendium prescribes that a good business must weather hard times. But I was not entirely sure what that might look like for a small shop such as yours. What I thought up might be slightly unusual, but it would certainly assure me of your competence. Usually, we'd put our bins behind the Liberté until they are connected. Today, I thought I might put them out front. Sure, Mariam, you're just gonna, like, literally stink up the place. Like, what does that have to do with my, like, ability to run a business, Mariam? What I'm gonna fucking do is I'm gonna fucking call the council and tell them that, like, you're putting the bins out when you shouldn't. Like, inconveniencing and stinking, not just me, but to everyone in the fucking square. So will you still be able to make sufficient sales while your customers have to navigate around this rubbish? Mariam, that is what we in the business call a dick move. Sell 10 books in a day with Mariam's bins around. Yet the problem is... shit. We can't sell 10 books. Oh no. Oh, that's mean. We can't sell 10 books because we only have 8. So we'd have to default out of this. Okay. I'm gonna exit to main menu because I'm pretty sure that starts the day over. So we're also gonna do the thing where we just take the crate, but I'm not gonna fuck myself over. By trying to be a bitch to Mariam. I'm not gonna do that to myself. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're still, if I recall correctly, the bins stay out until you finish that quest. Okay, that's nice, but I want it done now. Nah. I mean, I don't know if she, like, you know, comes around at the end of the day and goes like, well, you couldn't do it, could you? Like, I don't want that. I have no patience for that shit. So we're just gonna take the main big one, or do we just take the? Let's go for aesthetic, and let's just take. Yes, we're just gonna take one. Oh, hold on, I have to paint it again. There we go. Okay. Fair, wanting it done now. Yeah, it's like I don't want to put up with that any longer than I have to. Okay. We have 24 places, and I have 7 genres, so it doesn't quite Doesn't quite go, so we're just gonna take 5 of the ones that people like best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, wait, that doesn't work. No, I can take 4 of the ones they like best. Okay. There we go, and then 3 of the rest. What was that? Travel. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. What am I missing? Drama. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay. And maybe we can get, like, getting sold out of stuff in one day at the same time. Still, that would be nice, even though, of course, I'm loath to follow her advice of artificial scarcity. We'll observe your success. Buy a book to Mariam. Like, look at that! Like, that's like a fucking hitman emetic poison clouds, what that is. They're out here making my brother do director work without director pay. Ugh. Kill them. We've had a good yell about it and he's off to update his CV. Good, get out of there. Ria's brother, you deserve better. I love Goth Bookshop. Yeah. Ria, did you know that Mariam, like, put her stinky bins right outside our bookshop to see if we're a good enough bookseller? Fuck off. Travel inspo. A cook's tour. Let's go. Excuse? Yes, can we kick the bins? Well, we can get a spoiled fish out of it. Good. Maybe I will become the tiny goth bookseller. Please do. I can pet my dog. Good boy. My dog is the best dog. Moira, are you trying to jump scare me in my place of work? Yeah, I gotta talk to your dog, otherwise what's the point? You know what time it is? Spooky time. Hope you're already preparing, yeah? Are you not seeing? I don't want to see any half-arsed efforts from my favorite holiday. Are you not seeing the work I've put in? Now, that is one terrifying bookshop. I'd say your award chances are high. Well, thank you. But there'll be one place that might give you some tough competition. Okay, don't tell anyone this yet. I only know about it because I'm on the committee. Tilda is temporarily turning her old shop into a haunted house. Fine. Moira, please be so real. Let's take Tilda down. I mean, we still have the dirt on Tilda for the mascot murder. I will be catching up on everything I missed in the vote, but I truly cannot believe my chill evening turned into work emails and phone calls. Yeah, Ria, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I usually go for 21st century publications, looking for a new hobby. Cook as you are. Learn to cook. Have fun. Literally, Cook as you are is my ride or die. Like, I've recommended that one so often already. Okay. God, have we sold enough books yet? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, cutting it fine. Passed my last exam. Could really use something with a political message, but I don't think I get poetry. Okay. Now, as we know, these people are not very good at identifying political messages. Let's be real. Like, is a book about climbing the castes and slaving your life away for a slim chance to get immortality political enough for them? I don't know. Listen, I am a problematic Dickens enjoyer, but I can't get enough of Bleak House. I think it's a cry for help. Yeah. Oi. I mean, what do they mean when they say, I want something with a political message? Okay. In her memoirs, recounting her life as a revolutionary activist and educator, a true heroine of her time, the Red Virgin affirms her anarchist, feminist, and anti-colonialist commitments. Okay, that has to be good enough, please. Thank you. Oy. We completed Harder Times. Suck it, Mariam. Unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna buy me out today. No. Well, pretty close. We'd have done it too if not for the fucking bin. What a bitch. So hey, Mariam, are you gonna come out here and congratulate me on my smashing success? Yeah, we got close. Okay. Let's go for the basement bin buggin'. A little bit of everything. That's pretty good. Gotta decorate with a rotten fish every time we visit the cafe now. Teehee. Okay. Okay, gotta remember to put the shelves back next time. I will not equip the fish. I mean, it does have 13% on crime sale chance. So, you know, I don't hate it. Okay. Yeah, sorry to cut it slightly short today, everyone, but I gotta go back to work tomorrow, so I have to cure my mild flare-up, which is best done by slipping. And also by having a grain cushion on my tummy. So, thank you for hanging out with me. The crow is itching. I'll be back on Friday with Ghost of Yote. Woohoo! 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 I'm in fact trying to sell a box of random books on eBay, which is going just as well as you think it is. Yeah. Yeah, Rhea, I hope you have fun watching the VOD. Hold on. Where is thing? There we go. It's for you. Thank you everyone. Yeah, I'll be okay tomorrow. I'll be okay. Maybe Donna sponsors some healing purrs. No, I'm sure she will. Hi, Donna. Yeah, I'll curl up on the sofa with her and do some crosswords. Ooh, maybe I'll finish the Amy1 spreadsheet and share my treasures. Yes, please. Have fun. Won't be here much till the end of the month due to beach time with family and field trips, but have fun, everyone, especially you, Grumble. Thank you. Have fun on... Oh, wow. Have fun doing family beach time and field trips. That sounds lovely. Okay. I will poodle off now. Oh. Okay, I think Donna has just finished her second portion of dinner and wants more food, so I will go and feed the beast, shall I? Okay.
See ya. Bye-bye.